What's up, people? Enrico Fiornelli, the Fitness Sensei. And today I want to talk to you about one of the reasons that I got into the fitness industry. So, growing up, I wasn't a very large kid, but as I started to get into the fitness industry, started to get involved in physical therapy clinics and different things like that, I saw this kind of perpetually moving number, and seemingly every year it gets exacerbated, and that is the childhood obesity number. And it's now reached what I would like to think to be a critical point. Weight Watchers now launched the Kurbo app, geared specifically for children ages 8 to 17. This is because from age 2 to 19 years old, 18.5% of kids and teens are obese. Let me say that again, 18.5%. That is nearly 1 in 5 kids is overweight to the point where it's impacting them medically, putting extra strain on their joints, stunting their development. Forget about the psychological, forget about the societal problems that go in with being obese in your early and developmental years. But strictly from a medical standpoint, they're not healthy. 18.5%. So, Weight Watchers said, hey, this is a large number of people, roughly 13.7 million people in the United States alone. This is a problem that we can make some money off of. We can help out some people. And they said, hey, we're gonna solve this. We're gonna come up with our Kurbo app, and we're gonna help people. The problem is that isn't going to work. When we talk about being active, exercising, living a healthier lifestyle, it starts in the home. Here's the funny thing. When you see that obese child, parents are overweight or obese too. 67% of Americans are obese to overweight. This is a massive problem. This is a massive tax on our healthcare. This is a massive issue. It's a massive societal problem. It goes from top to bottom. It is hindering us as a society. It's decreasing our productivity. It's impacting our lives. It's impacting how we feel about ourselves, and this is why we see the suicide rates jump up. The funny thing is, when you exercise and you work out and you take care of your body releases endorphins that help you feel better, feel more positive, feel more motivated. And when we don't take care of ourselves, the inverse is true. We place extra strain on our heart, on our lungs, on our kidneys. The body just simply can't take it. This is why, for the first time in United States history, the mortality table from the current generation to the one prior to it is actually shorter. This is a problem that we need to fix. And it starts out with you. It starts out with the parent in the home. As a parent to myself, you instantaneously realize that your behaviors, your actions, your attitudes, the way you treat your spouse, the way you treat your kids, you're setting the norm for their life. We've all heard the expression that as we get older and as we have kids, we then become our parents. Well, why is it that we do not take that transference of our kids will then become us and who we are, and not set the appropriate example? Nutrition and exercise, these aren't very complicated subjects. In fact, there are a ton of channels out there that help guide you through this, help you understand these principles. But beyond that, even if you don't want to do the homework, let's make it real basic and simple. Eat whole, nutrient-dense foods, exercise, get up and move every day. This basic formula of eating good quality foods and exercising then translates to our children, who will, guess what, eat nutrient-dense foods, because the poor quality foods, your potato chips, your hot dogs, your pasta, will not be in the house. Instead, they'll see sweet potatoes and vegetables and fruits and meats and all these great nutrient-rich foods for them to put into their body rather than crap, because you only have one body. If you don't take care of it, it can't take care of you. And if you exercise regularly, guess what? Your kids are going to be there and exercise. My son, he is not even 3 years old. He will be 3 years old in November. And I kid you not, the second he sees exercise bands out in the house, he goes, it's time to exercise. And he's doing burpees, he's doing push-ups, he's grabbing an exercise band that I picked up for him, he's ripping out little curls, and he's keeping himself moving because that's what he's used to seeing. That's his norm, that's his reality. When your kids see you come home from a long day at work, you pop yourself out on a couch, you microwave the pre-made, pre-packaged crap, or even worse, you come home with the fast food. That's the norm that you're sending to them. So, I know this isn't all of you. I know it's only the vast few, but I want to set out a challenge to each and every one of you to just step it up. Step it up. Be better. Be better for your kids. Don't just be who you are and try to be a little bit better. Be the best person that you could possibly be. Be 3 steps beyond where you hope your children will be, because they'll blow your expectations out of the water. You want to see your kids healthy. You want to see them moving. You want to see them active. You want to see them achieve. You want to see them work hard, drive, push hard, do more. Be kind to their spouses, their children, and so on. It needs to start with you. Because someday, they're going to be you. Just like you're your parents. Again, my name is Enrico Fiornelli, the Fitness Sensei. Sorry to go a little bit deep on you today. Sorry to call you out. Actually, not sorry. Be good.